Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Salty and today I'm doing a review of the Clone Skywalker 20th Anniversary Edition from 2019. This set had the set number of 75261 and it included 250 pieces. This set has 5 minifigs according to Bricklink, which is debatable, and it had a retail price of £25 and or rather $30 US or euros. Here you can see the minifigs and let's get a closer look at them now. Okay, so first up we have a regular battle droid. This is the same minifigure that we've been getting since 1999, with the exception of the straight arm, which was not in 1999, was added later. Now this is just your regular old battle droid, no special markings or anything, or prints or whatever, and is a good figure because it hasn't had to have been changed ever. Yeah, that's it for that. Next up we have a much more interesting figure, which is the Kashyyyk Clone Trooper. Now this has got a very detailed print on its body and on its face. If I just change the lighting there a little bit, you can see that it has brown legs with green printing on, as well as a green torso and green helmet. It has a regular blaster, which is always a good thing. If you see its face is the regular clone. They've been getting through some time now, and on the back you can see there is back printing. This is a really good figure and awesome for like a Kashyyyk army kind of thing. Next up we have the Wookie Warrior. Now this minifigure is exclusive to the set with its specific printing. It does also have leg printing, as well as this big headpiece here. If I just take this off, then as you can see the headpiece is all one mould that covers the torso, which is just plain brown. If I flip it over here, as you can see, it's the same on that side. So just put that back. Now this Wookie Warrior comes with a gun that is not like the regular blasters and more like a pirate style weapon. It comes in brown and is quite accurate to Revenge of the Sith. Here is a minifigure which is somewhat questionable, as it is somewhat a minifigure. I mean, according to Bricklink it's a minifigure for the set, but I don't really consider it one. So this is the Dwarf Spider droid. It's a new design. As you can see, it has the 4 legs, has a little aerial on top which is made out of a fence, like rapier fencing one, like the sword they use, and on the front is this stud shooter and some pretty cool eyes. On the bottom it has this clear piece, so you don't need to just rest on its legs and you can make it look like it's walking. And this top bit does rotate. No, I took its leg off, but this top bit does rotate. And lastly but not leastly is the Darth Vader 20th Anniversary Edition. It is exclusive to this set and is a almost complete replica of the original. It has the original helmet, the original printing, the original face, even the original cape material, and if you flip it around, it does not have the original printing on the back because it has the 20 years of LEGO Star Wars print, which is hidden by the cape. If I can get that little kink out. There we go. That's the problem with these old capes, they can keep their shape, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, this is Darth Vader. This Darth Vader does have his classic red lightsaber, the same as it has been for many years now, and is a very good figure, and it looks good on display. This Darth Vader minifigure does come with a stand, as you can see, and this Darth Vader stand, like the rest, can connect to other 20th anniversary stands like so to be used on display. And this stand, like the rest of the 20th anniversary sets, does say 20 years LEGO Star Wars and Darth Vader, his name. And it is very good if you want to display this, possibly alongside the actual set. Now in the actual set there is this barricade that is seen on Kashyyyk. The Wookie Warriors hiding behind it when they go up to the ocean on Kashyyyk to fight the battle droids who are coming in. Now this is a very nice design. It does have a gun here, and that does have some shielding, as well as this curve. Oh, I took out part of it. As well as this curved design. Now you can use this curve to line up with a few others, or just use by itself, and it does look good. It's not really an iconic part like a lot of other LEGO sets based on Revenge of the Sith are, but it is kind of like a background detail which is been included, and it is a very good addition to the set. Lastly, but definitely not leastly, is the walker itself. I just tried to move it back there so you can see the whole thing in frame, but I don't think that will work, so I'll just tilt up the camera. You can see that does have quite a large piece at the top. Now this piece can fold down if it does need to go somewhere which is a bit shorter than this will allow. Now this does have a seat up top to put your Kashyyyk Clone Trooper. Now your clone can just be put in the seating position and sat on there. It can hold onto these bars, but who really cares? At the front here it has some nice sticker details which have been applied. And it also has these little flaps. On the front here it does have a large cannon which can rotate side to side, and a stud shooter which can be shot by pressing under here. Just push on that and then it shoots and falls down the side. It has a lot of detail on the legs here, very reminiscent of the 501st AT-RT. Now these legs are posable. You can make it kind of like that if you want to be a little bit risky, or like that maybe. Nope, it's not going to allow me. Nope. That's the only problem with this, it doesn't like to stand up by itself very much. I suppose you could probably attach it to the ground or something. It does have a lot of detail. It's got these little dish pieces on the side that look kind of like shields, and it is overall a really nice model and a very nice AT-RT. Okay, so here are now the two sets side by side, the set we're reviewing and the original 501st AT-RT. As you can see, they do have a lot of the same design designs that were used to make them. This one's got a stud shooter, this one does not. They're very, very similar seating areas, if I don't take them apart first. They also have very similar front designs. This one does use an extra sticker. There. Now their legs are almost completely identical. If I just move their bodies up slightly, as you can see, if I don't take it apart, these legs are very, very similar. Let's put their snacks down. Okay. Go back onto that. There we go. Now, despite it being almost an exact copy of this 501st ATRT, I didn't really see anything wrong with this 501st ATRT, and I really do quite like it. The only issue in my eyes is that it's a bit big, considering that a minifigure shouldn't really be that size in comparison to it. But besides that, I think it's a very nice ATRT model and is very good, especially in this £25 or $30 set. So overall, this is the set as a whole. Personally, I do really like the set. I do like the inclusion of the 20th anniversary Darth Vader, obviously because I like all the 20th anniversary figures, and also because it's kind of fitting how it is the Revenge of the Sith set with the Darth Vader in. Also, the inclusion of the little battle, this section right here, that bit. I do really like that part of the set, and I think it's a very good inclusion because pretty much all of the set, except the Darth Vader, you can use multiples of, because you can have loads of these ATRTs, loads of these little barricades, loads of the Wookie Warriors, loads of the droids, and loads of the Dwarf Spider droids too. So overall, I think this is a really good set, and I do really like it. It is one of the better 20th anniversary sets in my opinion, and it is one of my favourites because Revenge of the Sith is one of my favourite Star Wars films. Not definitely the favourite, not the number one, before everybody roasts me in the comments, but it is up there. It's better than some of the Star Wars films that have been released. But yeah, that concludes my review of the 20th anniversary Clone Scout Walker. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.